The semicolon is used to separate two independent clauses. An independent clause is nothing more than just a complete sentence, right? An independent clause is a subject, verb, and a complete thought. Well, a semicolon's job is to separate two independent clauses. So now what can you do with this? Now what you can do with this knowledge is you can go ahead and check. So you actually have to apply your knowledge here. Now check each side of the semicolon to see if you have an independent clause. This is part of the work, but this is how you solve the question kind of step by step to make sure that you get the correct answer. Okay. Now, once you get enough practice doing this, you're guys going to do this with ease. Okay. But in the beginning, it might take a little bit of time, and that's okay. Everything worthwhile always takes time in the beginning. Okay. Always does. So you have to be patient and you have to work through this. You have to struggle through this in the beginning. It's going to take a lot of effort in your brain. Like your brain is going to hurt sometimes, but that's good. It's good when your brain hurts because that means that you're learning. You're making these new connections and you're learning. Okay. So now let's go ahead and check. So if we take a look at after the semicolon here, we read, positing that all life's virtues derived from this absence. Okay. What I notice is this is not a complete sentence. Now, why? Because I notice that I don't have a verb inside of it. It's missing a verb. So this part of the sentence only has one long subject in it. If you said something like positing that all life's virtues derived from this absence was a bad idea, then was would be my verb. But then I don't have that in the sentence, so I know that I don't have an independent clause after the semicolon. So now that tells me that I can eliminate answer choice C immediately, right? And then from there, what you can now do with that punctuation rule, because you've checked now, you've actually done some analytical work. You've analyzed part of the sentence. So now you can use that knowledge to help you to eliminate other answer choices. Okay, so is there another answer choice that you can eliminate based off of your understanding that the information after the semicolon is not a complete sentence? You should say, yes, Jin teacher, right? There is something that we can eliminate. We can also eliminate answer choice D. Why? Because a period functions in the exact same way that a semicolon does. A period's job is to separate two complete sentences, right? But we already just checked the information after the period is not going to be a complete sentence because it's missing a verb.